Hi, my name is Quim Roca. I'm here to talk about inhale circular breathing. Now, circular breathing is a technique that was first approached by the indigenous people from Australia to play the didgeridoo. It's a technique that allows you to blow continuously. So we could call it continuous blowing, but actually we're not here to change names, so we'll stick to circular breathing. There's a lot of tutorials on circular breathing on YouTube, so I encourage you to watch some of them, or at least one, to see how the technique works, because I will talk to you about inhale circular breathing. Now, being a didgeridoo player and a harmonica player, at some point I realized that the technique could be done backwards. So instead of blowing continuously, what I do is I inhale continuously. Okay, so I will show you the technique in 3 simple steps. You ready? Step 1. First, you sip air. In order to fill your mouth with air, you close your throat and you sip as if you're sipping from a straw water, but instead of water, you inhale air to fill your mouth. Step 2. You inhale 100% full, and then you relax. The air comes out through your nose. You inhale again, and now you start sipping air. You relax, and at the same time, you zip air, and you release air through your nose. Let's do it again. Inhale, sip, and relax. And at the same time, you're inhaling through the mouth, exhaling through the nose. Step 3. Now you combine normal inhaling from the lungs. Once the lungs are full, then you inhale through just sipping air, and you relax, and the air comes out of the nose. So now let's apply the technique to the harmonica. I will use a Hohner Special 20 in the key of G. I will start inhaling on the higher notes because they require less air. Okay, I'll inhale, for instance, hole number 8. I start inhaling normally. Once my lungs are full, I sip air just with my mouth, relax, and the air comes out of the nose. Once I can do it with 1 hole, I can do it with 2 holes, 3 holes to make a chord. So once you got the hang of this, you can go to the lower part of the harmonica, which is the more juicy part, and you see that the lower chords sound more beautiful. I will be inhaling on holes number 1, 2, and 3, and I'll do some of the techniques I can do imitating a little bit the didgeridoo. Okay. Can modulate through the mouth. Can do some rhythms. Can put some sound. Inhale singing, even growling. Another rhythm. You can tongue block too. So that's it for the tutorial. Inhale circular breathing, actually for me, I use it to sometimes to meditate. I just find a breathing pattern that is comfortable for me, and the sound, I create my own sound meditation, and actually there's a sense of calmness that I know that it's good for me. Musically, I don't use it that much when I play blues or other genres, but sometimes it can be useful too. And then, well, it's actually learning the technique. It has had a positive impact in my breathing when I play harmonica. The awareness I've gained on my diaphragm, on the way I breathe, it's definitely had a good impact on my overall breathing when I play harmonica. So thank you for watching, and see you around at some festivals. Bye.